Sup, bitches?
It's been too long. I'm down real bad.
What do you mean? It hasn't been that long.
No.
It's
not at
been
all. Like a year.
Nah, we've kept a weekly upload schedule.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Quarantine? Pandemic? It's still 2019. Come on.
COVID, bro, wake up. It's 2008. Come watch iCarly.
Don't you fucking remind me.
Welcome to the No Sleep Gang podcast for the first time on video. We're missing a member.
Because he's dumb. No other explanation.
Absolutely zero brain cells.
So, he's not here, but the rest of us are here. I guess we'll go around and reintroduce because it has been a minute.
Fat minute.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, Ethan. Actually, wait. Yeah, no, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Ethan, and it's been a minute. That'll be all.
I'm Gabriel.
Nice.
And I'm Dale. I'm the host. I'm also known as Ignoration. I am a rapper and a producer. Ethan is also a rapper. Goes by Lock and Key, formerly Kami. And Gabe is a producer, songwriter of some sort.
Whatever you want to call it, it's weird.
And he goes by Buzzword. He plans on his first Spotify release, a full-length album.
Within the next 3 months.
I'm going to say we'll get a release date whenever that happens.
Yeah. And we'll start doing this again once fucking I'm not stuck in my goddamn house.
We're still going to do it without you, but we're going to have a big fucking celebration when you're back.
We'll just have like a banner over your window.
Yeah. I think I will genuinely do that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. I don't know, we'll see. I also might get the flag out.
Oh, did you guys hear about that chick who left a gun in her purse and got shot live on a Zoom call?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did. That was forever ago.
Oh my god.
That was like a month ago. It wasn't that long ago.
Great topics.
Who shot
coming
her?
back.
Who shot her?
Her kid.
Oh, it was another one of those. Like
Yeah.
what happened in Walmart like 6 years ago.
It was so wild, dude.
God,
Here, I
dude.
think I've got a screenshot. Let me put you guys. You guys talk about other stuff. I'm gonna
my
try and
gosh.
find it here.
Jesus, dude.
It
I
is
have a
so
subject
fucked.
I feel
If
very
you're gonna
passionately
keep a
about.
gun, maybe don't keep it low. Actually, no, don't keep it loaded. Not a maybe. Just don't keep it loaded and keep the goddamn safety on.
And keep
so
it
that-
away from where your kids can reach.
keep it away from your friggin' toddler,
Nah, man.
baby. Your small little baby toddler.
Bro, what if you leave your toddler unattended home alone and someone breaks in, bro?
You gotta
account for these things, brother.
Train 'em
Goddamn.
You gotta pull the gat.
Yeah, bro,
you
you
gotta
fucking
train him
idiot.
early to get that strap.
Always
Look,
keep
I'ma
that
say-
bang
Hey
on.
Timmy, get the
I'm gonna
strap.
say this one time. You're gonna let me get back to watching Team Umizoomi right the fuck now.
Yo, Timmy, get the strap.
Okay, yeah. So it was on Snapchat. It was an NBC News Stay Tuned headline. Toddler shoots unsecured gun, comma, kills mom on Zoom call. Hey, what's up? Is everybody here? Okay, cool. Oh my fucking god.
No,
Oh my
apparently
god.
it took a while for them to notice. One person noticed that the lady fell backwards and then just never got back up.
Was she muted?
Probably. It was probably a presentation.
You're probably right.
Yeah, that's facts.
Damn.
Sorry. And this is why I think that our stocks for this quarter need to be raised via customer management.
Did someone check on Bethany?
I don't like this bit.
Did someone check on Bethany, please?
I really don't like this bit.
Hey, Bethany, what do you think? Our stocks? Do you approve of our customer service methods? You think human resources needs a bigger budget this year?
Ambient sounds of decay.
Jesus.
Those are the flies.
I hate you. Okay. We're moving on.
Oh
to
my god.
anything else.
Oh man.
The first topic.
Don't worry about it. You got to come in with a bang. It's like music. You got to get that hook, that
Hey,
attention.
hey. What do you call a book realistically written about ice? Non-friction.
You're an awful human being.
All right, Gabe.
Okay,
do you got for
I have one thing I feel very passionately about. I just want to say I fucking hate vocal backing tracks in rap performances.
Yeah, that's like the one thing that they're supposed to do, and they're not doing it.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
just
like me going
there's
up
a lot
there.
of really good talent out there, but like, especially I feel like it's a very especially ruined with like Drake. Like
Well,
he's
Drake's
the-
ruined because he's Drake.
Well, that's true. But even at the aspect of whether or not like it's all written by him, he's so big that he probably has a budget of ghostwriters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Absolutely.
No doubt.
But the writing is fairly good, and like there's some talent there, but there is so much backing track in his performances. He's essentially walking around the stage while his song plays off Spotify.
Yeah.
And it's just you're the biggest artist in the world.
Perform
And there's
your
no
music.
performance
Yeah,
aspect.
perform your music.
No.
That's part of the
Dude, jazz is so cool to watch live.
Oh, it is really cool.
Yeah,
I love jazz
unironically.
concerts.
It is sick as fuck.
so fun.
Drake is lame and gay.
Drake the
Can I say that?
I mean, you're the.
I'm saying that. He's gay.
Drake's the kind of guy to see a female zombie in COD Zombies and whisper, "Who did this to you?"
God, I fucking hate that meme.
Bro,
that
I
meme
saw-
has been around since Black Ops 2. I hate that.
I saw a
is it
tweet.
wrong?
I
No.
saw a
Is it
tweet that
inaccurate?
was like Drake's the type of dude to burp into a napkin.
Drake's the type of dude to remind the teacher that there was homework.
Bro, I know.
God.
It's so dumb.
I just read one of my topics. And I have to say this. SpongeBob boxing is it's more real than Jake Paul's career. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Do you remember the box episode? Like there was like all the TV shows about boxes because they were playing in a box.
Yeah,
and the
I do
boxing
remember
event,
that.
and the boxers just.
Yes. Yes.
that's right.
I do remember that.
Oh my
That shit was so funny, dude. Just
That's a
Should
more
we
real
talk about
boxing.
Jake Paul? I feel like it's kind of low hanging fruit.
It really is, but I just thought I typed
not as
that
low
the
hanging
other.
as Logan Paul's fucking Asian guy.
Oh man. That's old though.
That
At
is
least
very
Jake Paul's
old.
still like making like
I
he's
just
still
made
doing stuff that's relevant and annoying, but it is very low hanging fruit. He's easy to make fun
low
of.
hanging
He
fruit
can't
about
say
low hanging
anything that He
people.
hasn't already embarrassed himself for.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
Like,
Let's see what else. Well, you guys keep talking. I'm gonna try and find something juicy here.
come on, Dale, let's go look for the funny.
Look for the funny, dude. Although let's take a break from the funny for a minute. Let's talk about because we're all musicians here. Let's talk about the like our upcoming projects. So you have that album that you're
Yeah,
planning
I
on.
got
Is there
my
anything
album.
significant on there you want to talk about?
There is not a single sense of continuity between the songs. They're all way different from each other, and you can't really classify any of them into a genre.
I like that.
That's about it. It's very hard to follow. but,
Yeah.
eh.
How many tracks are gonna have vocals?
I don't know yet, actually. I'm still writing about half of it, but I have my soft ideas and my instrumentals, you know.
Yeah.
But it just depends on what I think needs vocals.
How many currently have vocals?
2
All right.
out of 5.
Out of 5.
Yeah, but 4.
Are you
and
just
5
doing an
aren't
EP,
done yet.
or are you doing like full
I'm
like
doing a
7
full-
song?
I'm gonna do a 10-song album.
Oh, you're
because
gonna
I
do a-
have-
oh,
I have
damn.
every idea down. I just need to finish it all.
Yeah.
That's-
How many songs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 that I have prioritized, and at least like 5 others that are in progress that I haven't done anything on.
Solid. James Corden, the Late Late Show, his channel has 2.7 million subscribers, and somehow one of those videos ended up in my recommended. 18,000 views.
Yeah, dude, just like every other fucking corporation on there.
It's so fucking funny.
Oh, that
man.
hurts.
Oh,
That's
dude.
what happens when you use follow bots.
So my girlfriend and I went up to a fire lookout for a nice little getaway for a night, and it was fun. It was actually a good time, but we woke up at like 8 a.m. to the like a deputy knocking on our door, and we were like, the fuck? So I answered the door, hadn't even like gotten I threw on like a crappy shitty like pajama tank top shirt and my jeans, and I was like, hello? And I opened the door, and I could immediately tell why he was here, because behind him was hell. It was just Armageddon.
You guys in a fire lookout and couldn't look for the fire?
Well, we slept through the fire. Like, there was no fire, we went to sleep, and there was only fire. We fucking opened the door.
Like, I'm trying to think of a, like, fucking New Alexandria, Halo Reach.
Yes, it was that. It was so fucking
Doom
just.
Eternal
It was kind of
outside.
creepy, dude. So he's like,
Or,
"Yo, there's a fire 9 miles away. That road is 11 miles long. You should go." And we were just like, "That
It's a good idea.
a good idea. We should do that." So we got our shit packed up. I ate a muffin for breakfast because we didn't have time to cook shit. And we just chucked all of our shit, no organization, in the back of my
ate the
Jeep.
muffin going 90 down the road.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, we weren't in a rush. It's fire. It can wait. And then we just kind of left.
Hold on. You could burn this place down in a minute. You'll have your moment.
Yeah, just like, hey,
You'll have your moment, sweetie.
we can come to something here, right? Like, come on. You're fire. I'm not. Let's do something. Let's work something out.
You're fire. I'm not.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
have,
lose. I'm gonna. So like,
I don't
how
have
about-
very many options for you to like grow off of me. I'm not the most flammable.
But I'll tell you what is flammable.
The
This
trees.
here fire lookout with me done in it. You could do it with me in it. But what do you really gain? A t-shirt, my jeans.
No, because it's
Come on.
fire. It doesn't gain anything except your melting fat.
Yeah. But how about just do it without me and just take the whole building? That works for me. I didn't fucking buy the building. I just rented it for a night.
Dude, neither one of you were there, but closest I've been to a fire, not a wildfire, it was a kitchen fire.
Oh.
And our power went out. Well, I was working in a kitchen. I'm not going to name the name of the place just for like, I don't know. I don't want it to throw anyone.
Oh yeah.
I don't want it to. I don't want it to throw anyone's opinion of it off. But because this shit happens, that's why there's fire safety measures put in. But the power went out while we were cooking. Well, we're like, we have a couple tickets in the window. We might as well finish it. And we did that, but what we didn't take into account is that the hoods were no longer going, so all that grease in the air was just being trapped, and our fryers were still on. And one of the grease traps dripped from the pan that catches the grease
up in the ceiling, right?
into the back of the fucking fryer. And so the fryer just caught on fire, and it was shooting flames like half a foot
Jesus
off
Christ.
of the.
I lit my car on fire.
How the fuck did you do that?
Yeah.
We were in Montana, and my engine was so old and dirty and rattly and terrible that my cousin Eric was like, "Hey, look, you're not supposed to do this much, but I've got some seafoam." And I was like, "All right, yeah, we'll run it through." And he put a little too much in at once. Ooh. And the whole engine backfired with an open filter. And there was just a spiral of fire for like 8 seconds. And it finally went out. And I was just like, "We good?" He was like, Yeah, just start it back up. We'll just keep going. And it went well from there. But yeah, I lit my engine on fire.
There was a night where I was making toast
Hold on.
late at night.
Any of y'all want drinks? I'm gonna go grab something to drink.
That's fine, yeah.
Do you have your Monster? Do you want something to drink?
I finished my Monster.
Yeah,
Monster gone.
Could I snag a Coke?
Sure.
Boke.
I appreciate you.
Sure.
What were you saying, Gabe?
I'll be back. Gabe, continue your story.
Okay. Well, I was making toast really, really late at night while I was in middle school because
You should probably hold your mic a little closer.
I was making toast in the I was making toast in the middle of the night because I'm weird, and I turn around and the toaster's on fire.
That's not
The
good.
whole thing, the whole flames shooting out from the bottom, and so my dad goes over, sees the toaster's on fire, and chooses to pick it up and throw it into the backyard with his bare hands. This on fire toaster.
What a man.
What an absolute Chad.
Fucking madman, dude. You know who else is a madman? The White Death.
Oh, yeah. The Finnish sniper man that didn't use iron sights and had like 300 confirmed kills.
Had iron sights. He didn't use a scope.
That's right.
Because
Sorry,
it was the
didn't
winter.
use a that's what I meant.
So if he dressed in all white and stuffed his mouth with snow, he was damn near invisible, but the scope glint would give him away.
That's right. Didn't he also get shot in the face? Like
yes,
twice?
he got shot.
He got shot with an incendiary round.
That's right.
Explosive round, actually. Yeah.
Oh, even worse.
Yeah, a high explosive round made contact with his face, and he was like, oh shit, ow, and just kind of went home, got some surgery, and lived life again.
Yeah, he was just like, oof, ouchie, my face.
He lived
Let
like
me
a
was
bring
like,
pretty
that
long
ow,
fix it.
life,
that-
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he died at like, did he hit triple digits?
No,
No, he died at like 70s, 80s.
Yeah, it was just like
True,
normal dying age. not much to go off of, except it was he
nice.
was a normal dyer.
Normal dire. Like
Dyer
Emily
straight
BLM.
shot. I am so sorry.
You should be. You really should be. I think you should leave, actually.
No.
Lose my number. You're the wrong kind
Well,
of
I
funny.
guess I am leaving.
Monk.
Return to monk.
Fuck, what was I gonna say?
Words.
What do you think people did when ladders weren't a thing?
That we were probably an elite race of spider people.
I was hoping someone got the reference, but that was even better.
I don't get the reference.
It's an Eric Andre show reference.
Oh, did
They were just like,
they just like levitate? Or just
they probably just stacked rocks.
you know what they did? They used ender pearls.
No, we were just moving up walls and shit like fucking. You feel me?
Did you really need to get up on the couch for
we
that
needed a
bit?
visual representation.
We have viewers.
We have 1, 2, 3.
3 viewers. It's probably the amount of views we're gonna get.
Look, I'm gonna take full advantage of the fact that we're on video now.
Yeah?
I'll give the people at home a spider diagram to go off of.
I took
Bro.
full advantage.
That's true. I wish you didn't.
If you like the video, I'll strip for you.
That's not
That's
true.
You don't know that.
Maybe find them on a different website.
Not OnlyFans anymore.
No, they reverted that. They immediately
Good, because
they
they're-
immediately turned around. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna lose everything."
Yeah, it
Got
was
Yeah,
like
that's
it was
the
like
main-
3 days later. They were like,
God.
"Sorry,
My bad.
my bad, my bad."
I was in a silly, goofy mood.
I was just feeling quirky.
A little quirky.
I was
I'm
just
quirky. I listened to 21 Pilots. You know who gives a really good live performance? 21 Pilots.
I was.
Yeah, actually they do. They have crazy shows, man.
I remember when there was like a big deal of like Tyler Joseph almost died crowd surfing, and it was like, no, he was just crowd surfing, and
I was gonna say, how did he almost die? Did someone try to steal
well,
the
he
semen?
crowd surfed really far from the stage and then climbed up a scaffolding in the middle of the festival. I don't know why he went that far.
Because that's fucking awesome.
It was really cool, but like I don't know why people made it like he almost died. It was like, dude, he didn't even get like pulled down from the stage. He's a small dude.
Like, nah, man, he just does his own stunts.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I'd probably do that kind of shit in a live show. Are you kidding me?
Dude, if I had the opportunity,
stage diving is fun.
You bet.
Absolutely.
Dude,
I'd make sure that I got caught.
Cool. Oh yeah, you gotta assess the landing area. I remember on Ridiculousness, Mac Miller talked about stage diving
And then not getting caught.
No, he's never been. He said he had never been dropped at that point. But there was one time where he was like, he said like the few things that like were always bad about it is people like try to like shove their fingers in your ass. He was like, people try to shove their fingers in your ass, and then he was like,
what?
He was like, I remember one time I jumped off a pretty high stage, without looking at the crowd, and it was all like a bunch of college girls right there, and he's like, oh, I'm hitting the ground on this
these
one.
College
He's like,
girls.
but he's like, no, they were about it though.
Oh. Dude, who's going to a concert like, I really hope I can stick my finger in the vocalist's ass?
Bro.
Who's doing that?
Probably a lot of people.
But I hit
There are
the
some
most
weird
devious
people.
lick of all. His anal virginity.
Just hit a devious lick.
Oh man, I wish that meant I could use that.
It's just
tag.
a picture of like a brown finger. Just hit the most devious
shut
lick.
I wish this meant that I could use the tag devious lick, but it's been removed on like everything.
I'm not surprised. People are stealing crazy shit, and I fully support most of it.
Gabe, tell him about the smartboard.
Oh yeah, the $20,000 smartboard that somebody stole. The program to keep that smartboard running, by the way, Mr. Camera over there, is $30,000 a year.
That's a
For
car.
just the program. Yeah, it's a car every year.
That's
for
a
these school
nice car.
systems. And this man just decided, I don't think so, and took the whole bitch.
Yep. All of the
And
smartboard.
for $30,000 a year, the program didn't work.
Yeah, that's
It
smart.
was awful. It was
Smartboard
terrible.
is the dumbest board. There's a lot of smarter boards like
Yep.
chalk and white.
Damn, that camera would not turn
Like
back on. I thought it
ancient
died already.
Sumerian tablets that you had to chisel words into. That would be more effective
Honest to
than a fucking
God, dude.
smartboard.
That's
You
not
get
even
something visual, some visual aid. I had a teacher with a smartboard in Kellogg that used the smartboard as a whiteboard because the smart function just never worked.
I'm
He
not
would
surprised.
just write on it, and I was like, "All right, man, you do you, shit."
The first time I saw a smartboard, I was like, that's sick as fuck. And then on the second day when it was used, I was like, that is retarded. What are you doing?
It's like
grade.
It's like VR MS Paint. No, sorry, augmented reality MS Paint.
That's dude. Tilt brush is actually sick
Oh,
as
Tilt
fuck.
Brush is cool. A
Yeah.
smartboard is not Tilt Brush.
No,
It
Tilt,
is MS Paint.
If you have VR,
Dude,
though,
imagine-
highly recommend Tilt Brush. It's sick as
Absolutely.
fuck.
High key though, imagine if VR game companies, like the gaming, like the companies that
Monster,
make the
sponsor me.
devices. What the fuck did you just say?
I asked Monster to sponsor me.
Oh, yeah. Remember when we would ask a random corporation to sponsor us every episode?
I do. I remember we asked Belle Delphine to sponsor us too.
Yeah. Actually,
that was when she
I
was
think
selling the bathwater.
I think we took that episode down though,
Oh, why?
because a past member was in it that no longer wanted to be a part of it, so we had to take it
That's
down.
right. I remember.
Oh yeah, that guy. What a douche.
But what the fuck was I about to say? Oh, imagine so like the companies that make like VR devices like HTC, Valve, Oculus. Imagine if they actually made like education devices though.
Dude, that would be insane.
That would actually be like
You know
a
what would be
huge.
cool? That could be a learn from home kind of thing.
Well, yeah, I think
In
that's where a lot of.
instances of a pandemic.
I think that's where a lot of schools going. Actually, so my girlfriend's mom used to be a teacher, and she thought like 10 years ago that in 10 years like teachers would be obsolete because everything would be online
Well, everything
because
is
it's
online.
more
It's-
convenient. But she didn't think a pandemic would be what did it, and then everyone was forced to be thrown into this readjustment. But I honestly think that more school being online could be a good thing for a lot of people.
I think it depends on your situation.
It definitely depends on the person. I'm not good at
And
online school.
See, I didn't like online school because the teachers that ran my classes were fucking dumb. I would
My
take an
teachers
entire
sucked.
unit on one math concept, and then the quiz would be on the next unit's concept.
Grad Point.
No, it was IDLA.
Shut up. Grad Point. Please sponsor us.
IDLA, don't sponsor us. You fucking suck. You're an awful, awful program.
Blackboard. Please sponsor.
Blackboard, do not sponsor. Do not sponsor. Blackboard can go die.
So you see,
Society has progressed past the need for Blackboard.
See,
So
my thing with Blackboard is it was like good for keeping track of stuff, but being the main thing that you learned on, no.
It didn't even work, dude. It barely worked to keep track of shit.
No, when I had to do school online, dude, it was a nightmare because when I was doing school online, it was when I was doing school online, it was just like through Zoom classes, and they would just email us the assignments, and we would do it and just email it back. So it was all through email. So it was a little complicated. It was just like no one was prepared for it, and the teachers were very not prepared for it.
Didn't your math teacher make you do your own grades?
Yeah.
Like, come on. You have one job.
She didn't tell us that we were doing our own grades until like I didn't notice it until I was far too late.
Lazy teachers do more damage than no teachers.
That's facts. Yo, Grad Point kind of is a real one, though, because when I was at Redacted, my freshman and sophomore year, you can go ahead and censor that if you want.
I'm going to censor that, and I'm going to censor that.
I don't really give a shit if people know what school I went to, though.
I just don't want the schools to give a shit if some dumb
that's fair.
motherfucker
That's
sends
true.
us to a school.
Well, they can't really do anything about it.
If we say something bad about them, they can.
Can they really?
Well, they can try, but I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, that's facts.
I think that'd be funny.
I'm too
There's
broke.
enough crazy motherfuckers around here that I don't want
But
to try it.
anyway, when I was at Redacted,
You should use that every time you need to censor something.
I'm going to. Thank you. Forever now. That is the that's the soundbite forever.
dude. So when I was at Redacted, I failed like every class my freshman year, and I failed most of them my sophomore year because I just didn't give a shit at all.
Fair
My junior year, I started to kind of care and passed my stuff, and then my senior year, I was like, wait a minute. I want my diploma.
I want to graduate.
So, as sad as it was, I had just joined concert band a few months earlier and begun experimenting with boners.
Oh man, the audio listeners are gonna love that one.
That's gonna be an out of context.
Redacted.
No,
redacted.
that's a
Absolute
redacted
boners.
motherfucker. Come watch the video if you want to know the context.
Yeah, that's facts. Okay, so I was playing with boners, and I made it to the third chair of the boner section too.
I was also in the boner section, but then I was like, boners aren't for me.
Yeah. But I ended up having to. Yes. But
no
I ended up
arousal whatsoever. That's
I ended up leaving the boner section to go do wow, I'm so dumb. Credit recovery. Wow, no wonder I was in credit recovery. And I gotta say, Grad Point saved my life because that shit was the most poorly designed, easy shit I have ever done, and because of that, I kind of loved it.
That's fair. That's very fair.
If you are a stupid little monkey man with absolutely no education, you could probably graduate from first grade through senior year in like 6 months on that shit.
You're gonna hear first from a stupid monkey man.
Dude, straight up. Grad Point. But no, like literally I had I must have been like 12, 15 classes that I needed to redo. And I did them all in one semester, like not even breaking a sweat. So if it weren't for Grad Point, and definitely not a second tab with Google open, then I wouldn't have graduated. So, yeah, grab point. Please sponsor. And don't pay any mind to the second tab at all. I didn't do that because I am good monk. Ooh, 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 blab nabba. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'm gonna have so much fun editing this.
Gall Gabbler. Gall Black. Gall Gabbler. Any Squidbillies fans out there? The three viewers?
Glab
Gambler.
Glambler. That shit is so funny.
You ever seen Squidbillies, Dale?
No.
Oh, you should.
It's a masterpiece. Anyway, moving on.
Yes. Squidbillies, please sponsor. Dead Show, please sponsor. Adult Swim, please sponsor.
Oh, so Martin Luther King is in Fortnite.
Dude, that was bad.
Why? Why, bro?
Because Fortnite is completely insensitive and they only care about money.
Remember the Travis Scott concert?
That shit was funny.
I do remember that. And I honestly thought like live events like that were kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I wish they did it with smaller
Fortnite.
artists because I don't think big artists like that need more of a platform.
No, they don't. They don't. Need
I don't think
Fortnite.
they need the endorsement from a community they know fucking nothing about.
No.
But I think making like a virtual music festival like that in games or like whatever, like doing live events with like musical festivals, like live music festivals, can be a really fucking cool idea.
Especially because
There is
in
a lot
game,
of
you
there's
have
a lot of money involved in that too. Like if you were to like charge like a small like microtransaction to do it.
See, now I wouldn't do that. If I bought the game, I
I'm
should
not
get
saying,
the
like-
event that's happening in the game. But
but I'm not saying like something like crazy, but
like real
I'm
concert ticket prices.
No, I'm not saying I'm not saying real concert ticket prices, but like something small,
Like
and
a buck.
I think that could be like a really cool fucking idea.
I'd do it for $1.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That could
Like
be kinda
nothing
cool.
like double digits or past like
But
the teens.
like you said, definitely not Ariana Grande and Travis Scott. Like, do smaller artists.
like
and
they
get
are
their
the
name
biggest
out there.
artists in the world. Like I get it's more money to the
Camera shut off.
bruh.
Bruh.
Bleh. Isn't
Bruh.
Travis Scott the one that fell off the stage in autotune?
He is.
He just disappears too. He just.
I am
just-
going to become Sweden.
I am going to be Switzerland.
Oh yeah, fuck.
That motherfucking camera turned off too. What the fuck? This one's still going.
Yeah, big boy's still running. What's up, viewers? I'm gonna have a nice can of refreshing Coke.
Technical difficulties.
Coke. Sponsor us.
Yeah,
God
that's
damn
not
it.
going to
We
happen.
need some of that Coke money, please.
Did we really expect any of this to go like seamlessly?
Oh,
It's our
no.
first time with cameras.
No.
Nah.
I think it adds to the charm. It's like folk punk. It's good because it's shitty. It's good
It's
because
sketch.
it's not good. There's a whole market for that.
I think with that one, all the camera angles I'm going to do, I'm going to make it look like a VHS.
Yes.
Because that one's the most dated. So the quality is, I think, not the best on that one.
Probably
If the
not.
U.S. Armed Forces starts taking money from fashion companies, do you think that we could possibly see the existence of a sketchy tank?
Honestly, I'm down for it.
I'm not.
I'm down for a lurking class military vehicle.
That would be so
Actually,
fucking sick.
okay. Maybe.
And I'm
Do you
just
think
down.
the plane that dropped the atomic bomb on Nagasaki was lurking class?
I'm paying attention. I'm trying to find
What brand
content.
do you think that plane
Dude,
was?
I've got so much fucking content. Hold up. Oh, I actually do have like something fairly important. It's like big news about the podcast. Coming fairly soon, within the next couple months, we should be able to get it onto Spotify.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You hear that, Spotify? All the boys are coming to you.
We are coming in your ass, Spotify.
We're already on Spotify.
All 3 of us are already on Spotify.
Like 4 different times under a bunch of different songs.
You're on there at least twice. Or well, no, you're in Breeze. So
Yeah. So I'm in there
you're on
3
there
times
for
in Breeze.
4 times in Breeze. There's 4
Oh
songs.
yeah, that's right. You're right. I always forget
There's
about
4,
Your Love Will Last. I forget
Long
about
Time?
that. Yeah, I forget about A Long Time a lot because it's
Dude,
very
I
boring
love
to
that
play.
one.
It's a good song. It's just boom,
Dum,
boom, 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 ba-do-do-do-do. The whole thing, the whole time, until dun 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 dun.
yeah. It's one of those.
It's a good song, wonderful song, beautiful song.
It was
Crowd
like-
vocals
it was
at the
like
end,
Perthshire.
wonderful. I won an award for Perthshire.
I know.
That's
I hated
facts.
playing Perthshire.
I
though.
liked playing.
You had the cool part.
loved
Yeah, I
that
did
song.
have the cool part.
I
don't even
hated that part.
You know what the best part is? I don't remember that performance at all. I
Perth-
stood up, blacked out, sat down.
Perthshire Majesty, PerthshirMajesty. Look it up. It's fucking gorgeous.
If you couldn't
Beautiful
follow
piece
that by
of music.
audio, I'll spell it out in the video.
Perthshire Majesty, like Your Majesty, like British people.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful song, but oh my fucking god, the second or third, whatever trumpet part I was playing, not the lead trumpet, so goddamn boring.
It was needed.
It was
necessary.
very needed,
They're all
and the chords were
necessary.
really cool and crunchy that we had.
Bro,
But man, I just the notes were always
Long tones.
they were long tones and they were the
I-
most awkward notes on the trumpet. There were so many C sharps.
like playing a second tenor part.
I don't even want to hear it because I played the suspended cymbal part and I loved that song.
oh, shut up!
You're also a percussionist, Ethan. You have a lot of.
Well, at least your part's a lot of waiting. My part is a lot of playing literal painful notes.
Yeah.
C sharp on trumpet is so annoying to keep in tune.
Yeah, there's an alternate fingering for it on saxophone because it's awful the first way you learn.
That's it.
The first way you learn is no fingers, and it's just bad.
Well, the thing with C sharp is in the mid staff you play it 1 and 2 or third valve only. The low one you have to play all 3 valves,
Oh.
and it takes a lot of air to keep it in tune.
Nah. Man up.
Get good, pussy.
Fuck you. I don't even really play trumpet anymore. I want to get back into it though.
Yes. I need trumpets for things I want to do, Dale. I want
So do
another
I.
horn player in the group. So far, it's just me.
But yeah, we are already all on Spotify. I have 2 full-length albums.
I don't have any
before
solo stuff
we
yet.
go any further.
You have features with me.
Yeah.
Norm Macdonald has passed.
I know, dude. Fucking
Big
rest in
sad.
peace,
Rest in
comedy
peace.
genius.
The legend, dude.
He got fired with mid-season on SNL for talking too much shit on O.J. Simpson.
Well,
He did kill somebody.
if that is still considered controversial,
Not
like-
legally. It
Hey,
wasn't
the-
proved in
the
a court of law.
The government said he didn't kill anybody.
He was just
He killed somebody.
I think his son did it.
he
and
just
that's
wrote
why
a
OJ
book on
took the,
how to do it and how he got away with it.
I think his son did it because that would explain why the gloves didn't fit and why he led the police on such a long chase to give his son time to escape. And why they couldn't prove that he was the one that killed her.
Was the chase involved? I don't think the chase was involved in that case.
It was.
I thought the chase was involved. The chase was involved in the second one when he actually got
Yeah,
arrested.
the chase was involved in what was it? An armed robbery.
That was armed robbery.
Yeah, I
That's right.
think that's
That was
when the
assault
chase.
was a dead-
but we could be wrong. Gabe could be right. I don't have it up. Don't freak the fuck out.
I don't know. I've never done a whole lot of
If people
research
still
on it.
consider the OJ case controversial, I immediately know they don't have 2 brain cells to rub together to get a spark. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, no.
OJ's innocent. Yeah. We know. He got off on it.
And he's a
Bad
free
phrasing.
man now.
He is a free man. Yes, he is vibing out in the real world with us. instead of the fucked up
On
little
Twitter.
on Twitter. Yeah,
He is on Twitter.
You know, they cited his workout videos as proof that he could commit the weapon because they were trying to say he.
Yeah, did you get that from the JonTron video?
Yeah, I
Hey,
did actually.
I've got a completely unsurprising article here.
Oh.
At least 6 people have been killed and 37 wounded, including a 3-year-old boy in shootings that erupted across Chicago over the weekend, according to police. As of noon Sunday, Chicago police had responded to at least 35 separate shooting incidents
Oh my
across the city
God.
since 6:30 p.m. on Friday, according to police incident reports reviewed by ABC News.
Oh my fucking god. Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know. I was just looking for content, and I stumbled across Chicago is still Chicago.
Yeah. And it is a damn shame.
Reminder that Chicago is Chicago.
It is, in fact, still doing the Chicago.
At least it's not fucking Compton or Detroit, though.
Or Ferguson.
Or for I
That's
always
the murder capital of the world.
Yeah, I
Is
always
it?
forget about
Yes.
Ferguson.
Ferguson. Well, your fault for moving to a city named Ferguson.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Imagine being named Ferguson.
I would
Ferguson.
I would abort myself as soon as I was old enough to really take that in.
To absorb the fact that your name was Ferguson. Mommy, what's my
The
name?
minute you got
Ferguson.
bullied for it. The second you were bullied.
The first time I'd be like, "Hey mom,
I'd rather
this is your fault."
Oh, that's horrible.
Should have named me like Andy
I'd call you Ferg for short. What's up, Ferg?
Goosen.
No, Ferg.
Just Goosen.
Uson.
Straight Goosen.
There's a guy that at my old job, there was a guy that would come in and his orders would be for Gil.
Ugh.
And
That's another bad one.
Short for Gilbert.
I never really realized what it was short for because he would come in person and say for Gil. And then
Probably goes by Gil because his name's
Yeah.
fucking
And then he
Gilbert.
ordered online one day and it was Gilbert. And I was like,
Imagine trying to moan Gilbert in bed.
the amount of fucking memes I've seen of that. It's like,
Oh, Gilbert.
it was like Gilbert or what were the other really bad ones?
Ferguson.
Yeah. Ferguson.
Oh, Ferguson.
Fergie.
What was the
I'm Fergalicious.
what was the there was another like name that's like Humphrey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot about the Humphrey memes.
Humphrey Hump Me.
That's old news though.
Humphrey.
What was your vape in college?
That was Gilbert.
That was Gilbert?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then it was Balthazar.
Yeah, Balthazar, destroyer of lungs.
Yep.
Balthazar, creator of addictions. Maintainer of addictions.
Maintainer.
Lord of addictions. Addictions almighty God.
Fucking
The Imperium of addictions.
the Imperial. Fucking
All the orcs are Nick Fiends. The Emperor's men are
Just
just
one hit,
giant
bro.
jewels.
bro, just one hit. Just one hit, bro.
Orcs is
Bro, I'm
fiending.
I'm fiending, bro.
Do you guys know about Warhammer 40k?
Yes.
yes.
I love that the orcs' magic works based solely off of belief. So when they paint their ships red to go faster, they actually just go faster.
I know. It's like
It's like placebo.
it's like painting pinstripes on your car for extra horsepower.
It's like pushing the controller button harder when you're in a racing game.
Yeah.
Or leaning when you're trying to see around something.
yeah, dude. I do that all the time.
I did that in Siege way too
I would
much.
do that in Black Ops 2 when I was like a kid.
Bro, when we were playing Monster Hunter, I didn't know you could hide the menu at like the final screen and like just see the, final frame or whatever. So I physically, like when I was taking a video to send you the thing, I physically tried to move around the menu to the picture and I'm like, wait, I'm
Wait a
retarded.
minute. Dummy dumb.
Autism kicks in.
Little touch of the tism.
Little touch.
Dude,
Touch
He's
of the
got the
tism.
tism touch. Don't touch him. He'll give it to you.
Autism is in fact contagious.
Absolutely. You heard it here from these
Motherfucker.
3 licensed medical doctors.
Bruh.
Autism is in fact contagious. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Be afraid.
Be very, very afraid.
Be absolutely terrified. Stock up on 3 months of food and holy Bibles.
The tism is coming.
I hate the Antichrist.
The great tisming.
A tisnami?
I feel like it needs to be said, Ethan has mild autism. You're not just...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should have probably mentioned that. I have the R pass, so shut the fuck up.
I don't, and I don't care enough, so hate me if you want. Give me publicity.
Yeah.
Come on. Go for it.
Fine.
Right here.
Jump, Gabe.
Free
Leave
target.
me alone.
Jump me. Do it. Do it.
I've already been jumped once.
Dude, so... Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
That's why my smile looks all...
Summer. All summery.
Yeah. In summary.
Summery. Summer here. Summer there. God.
I didn't really realize where that was going. That was funny as fuck. God damn it.
Summer teeth, man. You know?
I hate you.
It's like when you see a prostitute in Spokane. Summer here. Summer there. You know, more gums means probably a better job.
That's facts. Hear that, prostitutes? Just pull your
Lose
teeth.
them all. Just lose them all. Get some dentures.
It's a low risk blowjob factor there. That
I don't
mean,
like this bit either.
statistically speaking, it's probably better. I mean,
I mean,
Don't... I think this is just gonna be like... I think that's the title. I don't like this bit.
yeah.
it's
Dale
twice
doesn't
now.
like these bits.
I don't like this bit. Hey, Jamie, pull that up.
Jamie, pull up prostitutes with no teeth.
I walked into that one.
Jamie, pull those out.
Jamie, don't pull out.
Stop. Shut the fuck up. That is awful.
I am the Rogan. Joe Rogan. My joints hurt.
You know, I
Rogan's so fucking stupid.
Joe Rogan,
nah,
please
he's
sponsor.
not. I love
Well, this
Joe
is my
Rogan.
thought about this is my thing about Joe Rogan is he's dumb, but he never claims to be smart.
Exactly. I love the. He's awesome. I fucking love
real.
Joe Rogan.
He's real.
He's a bit of a meathead, but he's a good. I
He's
love him.
real, but he's really
he is
stupid.
a meathead. He's
Nah.
an absolute meathead.
He's smart. He just doesn't talk much, and when he does,
He's
sometimes
smart in
it's-
some things.
Yeah.
The other thing is we only ever see the funny fucking dumb shit that he says
That's
sometimes.
true. That's true.
He says he actually has a lot of good stuff to say. I listen to him once in a while.
I like
he's
the people
pretty
he
good.
brings on his shows.
Yeah, he had that one guy from the local dude that won Alone or whatever it is.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the guy that skinned a moose. He butchered and skinned a moose with a multi-tool.
Jesus.
And for those
That was
of you that don't
forever
know,
ago.
moose are 7 feet tall,
Yeah.
and I think a ton and a half.
They're big.
They're large.
I don't know the exact weight, but I know that they're big enough to not
I know they're at
usually
least a
get
ton.
multi-tooled.
They're huge. They're
Well,
huge.
he killed it with like an arrow.
That's
something.
yeah.
still fucking impressive.
I can't remember what
Killing
he killed it
anything
with.
with a fucking arrow is impressive, dude. Have you ever been bow hunting? It's awful,
Dude, it's hard.
Awful experience.
I don't know what he killed it with. I don't remember. But yeah, he didn't bring a knife with him, so he had to skin it with butcher and skin it with a multi-tool. It took him like 12 hours.
Yeah, they're about
yeah, I'm
3/4
sure.
of a ton. They're 1,400 pounds.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still 1,400 pounds of meat,
Moose
And then he beefed
height.
with a wolverine.
dude.
Because the wolverine was trying to steal his moose meat. So he killed it with an axe.
That's
he killed it with a hatchet.
That's
Dude,
metal.
Badass.
Okay, they can be anywhere from 4.6 to 6.9 feet. Nice.
I am. I'm gonna leave.
Hey, wait. I'm not making it up. There it is.
You could just screenshot it. I could put it on the screen.
No, low effort. We are low effort around here.
Ethan was recording things at my house last night, and he had this line that he had to record like 24 times. And I was like, I can just record the first 4 measures and then we can loop it, and he refused.
Oh,
Flat out
I feel
refused.
that 100%.
It was the same thing over and over. It is a loop.
I 100% feel that, though. It was like at the end of his first verse in Satchel Charge, the "I'm way ahead of you, I'm much better, do not come crawling because I've got some lead for you." I can't do it. He can do it, but it took a million tries because it is a hard section. Like, what was the other song that you had a really fast verse and it took forever? Killing
This
It.
was a
Killing
bass
It,
line.
yeah.
This was a bass line.
What was it? Planning on ascending, so I'm strapping up in my seat like I mean it.
Yeah.
But
Jesus.
that took a minute.
Binga, 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 binga. Dude, I have a song that I haven't released yet. It's produced by a local producer by the name of Imbalance. Shout out you, Parker. I haven't met you in person, but you're fucking sick.
Is he? You should probably stay away from him.
Is he in the hospital? Like,
Yo, we got COVID.
I'm trying to get that 2 weeks off of work paid.
But
2 days paid vacation.
2 weeks paid vacation, bro.
Nope, two days. You
Dude.
suck.
he
I suck so bad, COVID won't even affect me fully.
But I have a verse in there it's the fastest verse I've ever done. And it took so many tries because I'm also screaming it.
Oh, God, one of those.
Yeah, so it's like, God, I'm trying to remember the lyrics to it.
God damn it! You can't send gifs on Snapchat.
Nope.
Fuck. I'm trying to
So
send
much
this.
genuine rage.
I'm trying to send this to Dale. It's funny as shit.
Fuck.
I just want it. I just want it on
That's a
screen.
soundbite. Fuck.
It's a fish that learned Ice Beam.
What?
You'll get it when you see it on the fucking screen, Gabe.
So, y'all see that someone ripped Lil Uzi Vert's fucking forehead gem out of his face while he was crowd surfing at a concert?
That's dope.
Yeah.
Now he has a big, like, bubble scar right in the dead center of his forehead.
Dude,
Like, I don't know what he
just hit a
expected to happen. The
devious
thing was worth...
lick.
Dude, that thing is worth, like, what was it? Like, $50K?
Bro, it doesn't
it's more than
work.
that. It's
no,
millions.
It was,
It's
that's
worth
right. It was a
several
stupid
million.
amount of money, not just a lot
It's
of
a
money.
solid pink diamond
Oh, why?
because he's rich. Dude, he's trying to own a planet. He legally can't do that, but he's trying
No,
to.
the open space has the same rules as the open ocean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maritime rules. Which is why Matt Damon in The Martian was a space pirate, technically.
I am seriously emailing you this fucking gif.
Bro, what? Can't you just send it to me on Facebook?
Nope, email. Only email.
I think
Ethan's a boomer at
I
heart.
think I can actually.
Facebook sends gifts.
I totally forgot Facebook Messenger existed, to be honest.
Yeah, same, because Facebook sucks,
Fuck
but
Facebook. Facebook don't sponsor.
But you can
Lick
send
my balls,
GIF.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Dude, I've literally just been sitting here on camera staring at my phone for way too long.
God, what was I
like
going
such
to
a
look
bad
up?
host.
Oh, the price
are.
of Lil Uzi Vert's diamond.
Be sad.
Now I get to find the fucking gif again. God damn it.
$24 million.
Oh my god. I don't know what he thought would happen. That's the
He had
thing.
it insured.
Well, I'm sure he did. That's $24 million. But I don't know what he expected to happen when he went crowd surfing with a $24 million diamond being held
planned
onto
on-
him only by his skin.
Yeah, if I planned on, well, I mean, it's held on by more than that.
Did it go through his bone?
Well, no. So, do you know how those piercings work?
Kind of.
So it's the same concept as like a dermal piercing, I'm assuming. So it's an implant. It's not a
Okay.
piercing. So
Well,
they
it's still-
implant a hook into your skin, and the piercing hooks onto it like a clamp.
But it's still
That
just
would hurt
in
like
your
a
skin.
bitch.
It's
Oh, yeah.
still in your skin. So it with enough force to rip out skin, you could pull out this diamond.
Oh yeah,
obviously.
obviously you can. It's like if I try to pull your earrings out, I could do it.
Yeah.
But
Don't.
I'm not going to.
I just got these.
Yeah. I don't want you to rip out mine or my industrial.
Ooh, that one would hurt.
My industrial is still not healed.
Ooh, how long ago did you get that?
Like 2 months. It takes about like 3 months to heal.
Okay. It goes through cartilage.
Yeah, cartilage piercings are a bitch. Sometimes they take even
Don't
longer.
get your body pierced. It's an affront to God.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't get your body tattooed.
Get
It's an
all the
affront to God.
piercings.
Don't.
Get all the
Do not
piercings.
challenge our
Affront to
Lord.
God. Do not challenge our Lord, or I will send a crusade into your very home and steal all your cum socks.
Deus Volt Infidel.
I'm going to plan my next tattoo appointment.
I will steal all of your cum socks. I was serious about that. I'm gonna steal and
He
make
is
a
serious
genetic
about that one.
monstrosity.
Yeah, he will definitely steal your
I'm gonna
cum
take them
socks.
from like 40 different people's houses and then put them all together and add my own cum and make a genetic monstrosity and call it my son.
That was entirely unnecessary.
Dude, say what you want about Uzi though. With that, it's a dope fucking piercing.
I get no, it's a cool
I'd do
idea.
it.
It's cool. I
I
feel
wouldn't
like
do
the
it with
diamond,
a $24 million.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it with a
diamond.
diamond that fucking fat though. Good God. Add an extra
he looked
2
like
pounds
Morty
onto
out
his
of that
head.
one episode.
Oh, I do as the crystal commands.
Bro, I can't find this stupid fucking fish gif. This is so not worth it, but I'm too deep now.
Cut that. Cut that too.
I'm gonna cut your fucking
Coke
foreskin, buddy.
sponsor.
You know how we can guarantee a sponsor? We gotta start doing vlogs and do dumb shit and get Monster to sponsor us.
Yes.
Dumb like redneck shit though. That's all they sponsor.
Oh, I'm down for that. Come on now. We're in a northern redneck state. We could do that. We
Yeah.
could roll with that. Find some
Bro.
crappy ATVs that are falling apart and
Although
put V6s in them.
Genuinely, if I get a mic set up for a camera, I think we could do trips and like do vlogs. I
I'd
think
totally
that
be
would
down for that,
I think
yeah.
that'd be entertaining as fuck. A no sleep gang vlog. Where's gonna be a bootleg Misfits.
Yeah, pretty much. Watch us if you want. If you don't, we don't care.
If you don't, go
Suck
watch
my
the
nuts.
Misfits. They're way more talented.
Yeah, that's very true. Way funnier.
And they're a lot more willing to do hard drugs.
Misfits, please sponsor.
Misfits, please sponsor.
They got the money. Come on. They could if they
Come
really
on,
wanted
Misfits.
to.
Fly us out, bro.
Swagger souls, show us your face.
Spare some change for a poor podcast.
A poor little podcast. Spare
Fly
some
us out.
change for the tiny Timmy of podcasts.
Fly us out to your next party.
Oh my lord.
The next like $100,000 party you throw at a fucking club, bring us.
I will suck your dick. Don't leave that in.
Why you don't want to suck?
I want to
Fitz's
tell him in
dick?
person. Come on now. Not Fitz, obviously. Come on.
Oh, thank God.
Swagger souls.
Or
Zuckles.
You have the
Absolutely
gift.
Zuckles. Let's be real here. Come on now. He
You have
easily has
you
the
have
most
the
sex
anime
appeal.
fish gif.
I need to see this. Did you email it to him, you fucking boomer?
I messengered it to him. You fucking redacted.
Hey, that's offensive. I'm suing you.
I'll say that shit too. I don't even have the pass, really. I mean, I've got half the pass.
I got
but
half the pass too. That
that
means
doesn't-
together we make a whole pass.
I'm still
facts.
censoring it. Fuck you.
You
Now,
should
now
censor
who's
it
the
with you
boomer?
going pal into the mic.
Pal.
Pal.
There, now you have the soundbite.
Pal.
There's gonna be so much confusing.
Why is Azula a fish?
That is really strange. You're gonna put this in the GIF in the video, right? Yeah.
If not, I'll come back and screen record it. If that doesn't work.
Fish
What's
learned
an
ice beam.
Azula voice line? What does she say?
I am
My
thick.
own mother
My own mother.
thought I was a monster.
Bro,
She
why
was
did
right, of course.
Nickelodeon have to make Azula an absolute slam piece?
I'm just gonna say it. Ty Lee's way hotter
Oh, you're right. Absolutely.
and nicer. Ty
Kind
Lee
of.
is better in every way.
Ty Lee's scary because she can stop your bending.
Well, Ty Lee is spooky, but she's like hot and sweet.
Spooky.
Look,
Zuko's hot too.
I'm
Let's be real
taken,
here.
all right. Like I feel kind of bad for saying it, but I'd smash Ty Lee, bro.
Come on now. Who wouldn't?
Bro, honestly, if my girlfriend wouldn't, I'll be disappointed.
Exactly.
It's like, dude, it's Ty Lee. Go ahead. No,
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
no skin off my back.
No skin off my dick.
Actually, yeah, I guess.
No pubes off my balls.
Shut the fuck up.
My shit be looking like the antagonist in Tremors.
Should be looking like the Alaskan bullworm.
Alaskan bullworm. I say we take Ethan's penis and push it somewhere else. See, Dale doesn't have a problem with this bit. I don't get it. Like,
It's because it's a dick bit,
yeah.
Once you make
not a murder bit.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that was a great bit. A fucked up bit, but a good bit.
Now, it would be totally illegal for me to say kill the president, but in this context, it's very legal because I'm telling you what not to say.
Don't say kill the president because that is super illegal.
Really, really illegal.
Do not ever say kill the president. But I'm just telling you. I fucking love that skit, dude. It's so funny.
What is that from?
I can't. It's some skit show that used to be on Comedy Central, dude. I cannot legally say kill the president of the United States of America, but I'm just
But I can tell
telling
you what not to say.
Don't, because that is super illegal. There's also a law that's in place that says that I can't say you can get a sniper's bird's eye view from the 4th floor.
Oh my god! I
across the
remember the
street.
bit now.
Super crazy illegal.
Ridiculously illegal.
I'm
Do
still
not
surprised
say
that no one has just shot the president yet. Both this last one and the one we got now. I'm
I
really
think someone tried.
somebody rushed the stage
Well,
with the
no,
gun
someone-
out,
someone-
right? They just
Both
did
of them
it
have
really
been
fucking
so
stupid.
hated. You're
Because
not
they are
wrong.
both bad.
JFK got shot in the face and he wasn't doing a bad job.
He was doing a great job.
And
Yeah.
somebody was like, I don't think so.
Someone was like, comrade, I don't think you live.
Why was he Russian?
Because he revoked his American citizenship and he
Yeah.
was a Russian citizen.
Huh.
Yeah.
He
You know
bought
a
the
fun
rifle in
fact?
Russia.
He was a dirty pinko commie bastard.
Can you say that?
Yes.
Can you say
Is-
pink?
Pinko is just slang for communist.
It sounds like a slur.
It is. It's a
sounds like a
slur,
slur
but
for Russian people.
it's an anti-communist slur, so I don't feel bad about it. Do not censor it.
Redacted.
Lee Harvey Oswald was a stupid fucking pinko commie bastard.
That should be the outro.
Every episode, just a black screen. Lee Harvey
the
Oswald
name that
was
you-
a stupid
the name
pinko
you
commie
yell whenever
bastard.
You know the name you yell where you throw a piece of trash into a trash can? Yeah, Lee Harvey Oswald. No, it was John Wilkes Booth.
Oh.
And he's like, no, you don't. He killed Abe Lincoln. He's like, yeah, he never missed a shot. Game recognizes game.
Game recognized game. Oh man,
My
it would have been
brain-
funny if he missed and just shot right above his head in the top hat.
You put a bullet through the top hat. You think Abe Lincoln would fuck him up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, no
Dude,
doubt.
Wasn't
he
he
was
like a champion
6'4".
wrestler?
He
too?
was
He was
also
6'4" in the
a bare-
1800s.
I think he was a
fair.
bare knuckle boxer and
Oh
a
my
wrestler.
God.
He's in the Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Abe Lincoln.
Dude,
would
he was
fuck
a
him up.
brawler.
That would have been a funny fight to see.
Dude, historically, Abe Lincoln was a brawler because he was
yeah.
a
You
giant for the time.
Meet me in the parking lot.
Yeah, he would
Straight up, dude.
Dude, he fucked people up. I'm gonna look it up now.
What was that Greek philosopher that was Aristotle? Aristotle was an absolute giant of a man, and he would
Really?
legitimately fight people if they disagreed with his philosophies.
I love that.
He'd be like, square up, let's wrestle, because we're Greek.
the dog.
So,
ad profundis.
so in 12 years of wrestling, Abraham Lincoln was known to have lost only one match out of 300 on his
Oh
way to
my
be inducted into the
God.
National Wrestling Hall of Fame. In fact, Lincoln had such talent for grappling that he would. Okay, that's just the end of it.
Who'd he lose to?
I don't know.
One man to rule them all.
He was 6'5" instead of 6'4".
Bro,
Yeah,
he
he was-
probably lost.
Abe Lincoln was 5'11" and he was 6 foot.
He didn't
He was
lose
sick-
because of a
he
lack
was
of
6
talent. He
foot-
was just sick that day.
Probably. I mean, he was sick a lot.
That is
he
true.
was in the 1800s.
But I mean, the dude ate well and was athletic because like everyone was. Motherfucker.
Bro, these cameras really they just be struggling.
Yeah, they're trying.
Mr. Struggle.
They're trying their best.
Mr. Struggle.
You
This
like
guy
that?
is always struggling. Well, fucking help him out then.
Yeah.
So you should leave him because he's having a tough time. Oh, fun. I wish I was about to die.
Shut up.
No, you don't.
You don't know that.
But yeah, so he was like fucking super athletic, and he was 6'4", which is a giant for the 1800s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like being 8 foot tall now.
An absolute monster.
I'm a giant in the 1800s, dude.
Yo, can we talk about the God of War Thor in comparison to Marvel's
What,
Thor?
the fact
Dude, the one
that
that's more
he's-
historically
The one that's
accurate to
the one
God
that's
image.
mythologically accurate, and people are like, "What? He looks fat." Have you seen what strong men look like? They're not small dudes. They eat a lot and they lift heavy thing. It's
It's like how girl only lie and eat hot chip.
Well, I mean, it's like when you. I mean, mythologically, it's more accurate, especially because like what symbolized like wealth and status of power back then was
eating
being
well.
fat.
he's not even fat.
He's not
dude.
even fat. He's just got a gut.
Have you seen The World's Strongest Man? Thor's built like that guy.
Yeah.
No. Eddie
Well-
Hall is not as fat, but that
You know what I
still-
mean, though. He's still got that big barrel stomach and
Yeah,
chest,
yeah.
the massive arms.
Eddie Hall is fucking huge.
he like fried his.
I
he almost
wait,
fried his
actually,
central
I think someone beat his record. Actually, hold on. Let
It's
me.
the same dude that lifted, or he broke a world record for heaviest weight lifted, and then like gave himself a nosebleed and like burst blood vessels. In
No,
his
that
face
was
and his
Eddie Hall.
eyes. That was it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Apparently,
And then when he was asked what he would change next time, he would say, "I'd add another 10 kilos."
the young 185-pounder eventually. This is still about Abe Lincoln, so we know what I'm
Babe
talking
Lincoln,
about.
more like.
The young 185-pounder eventually won Sangamon County's wrestling championship. One bout saw Lincoln so embroiled that after he defeated his opponent, he screamed at the crowd, "I'm the big buck of this lick. If any of you want to try it, come on and wet your horns." That's the most 1800 badass
really
shit.
is.
Hafthor Bjornsson. Hafthor Bjornsson.
That's his name, like legitimately.
yes,
Legally.
yes.
Oh my god.
And he beat Eddie Hall by 1 kilogram.
That's. I mean, when you get to that kind of weight, any amount more is.
That is
impressive to me.
1,105 pounds deadlifted.
I'm waiting for someone to just get so beefy and strong they can lift a full ton.
Well, people have actually done that. Like, there was a mom who went into
Oh,
an
that's right,
adrenaline-fueled rage
yeah.
and lifted a school bus off her kid.
A whole school bus.
Like, just enough to, like, get him out, but yeah.
School bus is pretty damn heavy.
No.
Dude, I want to make
I
a
wake
school
up
bus
in the
a
morning and
stage.
I'm just like, ugh, time to go
I
bench
want to
a
make
bus.
a school bus a stage.
Yes, that would be. That's like some punk show shit.
Yeah, we talked about it. I was playing GTA on in a party with Ethan, and I was doing like the nightclub missions, and I had to steal the fucking
I
party
recall
bus.
no such thing.
Fuck you.
Will
And
that hold up in a court of law?
I just pointed out like how cool of an idea it would be to put a stage on top of a bus.
That'd be pretty sick. You shoot some sick music videos
I
with that too.
still think that a
None of
Louis
you
V.
steal
Earth
our
mover
ideas.
would be cooler.
Yes.
It would, but I don't have the millions of dollars to spend for that.
That
So an
is
earth
true.
mover
Cost $1
basic
million.
is $1 million.
No, it costs more than
No,
that.
it's $2.2 million.
Now make it a Louis
for a
V.
cheap one.
Make it a Louis V Earth mover, and then just add Louis V.
I mean,
prices.
that's like probably a $750,000 wrap at least.
I think that's a bit
that
charitable.
seems a bit low considering what brand of wrap you're putting on it.
Yeah. Like
I'm
bare
guessing
minimum.
another $2 million.
I was gonna say I think a $750,000 wrap is just an average wrap for a fucking earth mover.
It's like I want a black Earth mover, a goth Earth mover,
Good luck finding a fucking person to wrap that.
girth mover.
wrap.
Moves the girth of the Earth.
But I want to buy like so obviously there's so many of those like DIY like music projects I want to do. I want to build a studio in a shed. I want like to like my own little custom cool ass fucking studio. I want I want a school bus and I want to put a stage on top of it and fucking wrap it with my logo and everything, but and like take it to like events and parties and stuff.
That'd be sick. Be the bus guy.
Yeah, but
Like the bus driver, but cooler.
yeah, but it's fucking like that shit.
You need a CDL to drive a bus.
You do. I'm pretty
Not
sure.
a short bus.
Yeah, but what kind of stage am I gonna put on a short bus?
A stage for short people.
Shut the fuck up.
The same kind of people you put in a short bus. Us.
I want a stage big enough to put a band on it.
Do you remember jazz festivals
Yeah.
where we had to pack the band onto a stage that was like 10 feet long?
Yeah.
That shit sucked.
It was awful.
But I want to put a stage on it like big enough to at least have a drum set and like 3 other people
Yeah.
and be kind of like
Have enough space to move.
have enough space to move around. But if you're just doing it by yourself or just a couple people, you can go fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I've always wanted to turn a bus into an RV.
Oh,
That'd be
people do
fun.
that all the time.
I know.
people do
I
that a
see
lot.
it and I'm like, damn, that looks like a great idea.
Yeah.
Checking the cameras.
Yeah, that one I had to start recording again. The recording stopped. This one just turned off because the recording stopped. That
one's
one,
been keeping it.
that one's
But it's
been
gonna
mostly
die.
keeping it, but it's gonna die.
Big
So
sad.
there might be some points where I have to like do something.
Just line up the camera audio with the mic audio unless it doesn't record audio.
Well, they're all recording audio. Gabe, no. The glasses.
You are such a fucking caveman.
No, vape through it. Vape through it.
I was born into it. Molded by it. Mr. Monkey Retard, I have a question for you.
What is your question?
What is it like being a fucking retard?
It's really fun.
Elaborate.
No.
Fair enough. Anything else you'd like to add?
Fuck you.
All right. Thank you for your time. I appreciate the interview. This is Ethan Help with Caveman Interviews. We interview cave monkey men.
Unga bunga.
Unga bunga. You heard it here first.
I think with that, we can probably wrap it up.
Yeah? Just like you should wrap it up before you hook up with that girl from that party.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Wrap
it.
it up.
Practice
You do
safe.
not need a crotch goblin. Kids are terrible.
Practice safe
Fuck them
snacks.
kids.
Always wear a condiment.
I hate you.
I don't.
You're the wrong kind of funny.
You're not
With
the
more
right
people
kind of
being
funny.
like Texas, you don't want a kid.
No.
Fuck Texas.
Fuck
Dude,
Texas.
our own justice
All my homies hate Texas.
our own Justice Department sued Texas over that bill.
Maybe this is all
Yikers.
part of an elaborate ploy to get kicked out of the states.
I'm staying
They're
out of
gonna
this one,
secede.
Chiefs. I don't want my opinion being shared on either side of the aisle.
Oh, I don't care. Like, so first of all, I will say I think you got a bad fucking take if you say abortion should be illegal. It should be accessible,
know what's
regardless
funny?
of your opinion on it.
In countries
But-
where it's accessible, there's less abortions.
yeah,
Isn't that fucking crazy? Isn't it weird?
but my thing is that even on the belief of abortion should be illegal and like you should be keeping your child, that Texas one was a very bad take.
Yeah.
It was like you were raped by your brother. Keep it.
and we're gonna charge you a fine.
Yeah.
Although they did find kind of a loophole, so it's still not really illegal.
But they were also
kinda?
incentivizing citizens to snitch. I'd just like to point that out.
The website crashed though.
Of
People
course
crashed
it
the
did.
website.
It's a government website. That's about
course
They
right.
Sucks.
still run on Java 7.
Okay, here.
Windows
so,
95.
So
I tried to apply for the USPS and it was like on JavaScript 7 or whatever. It was
about
terrible.
a week ago, I had to file for Medicaid because I am very poor and living with my grandparents with my mom. And my insurance, I got taken off of it for reasons. So I had to file for Medicaid, and the website was fucking awful.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Dude, Armor Games works better than that shit.
Flonga.com worked better than the
One
fucking
more
website.
level, Newgrounds, like fucking cool math games.
Cool math games always ran flawlessly.
Dude, they all ran better than the government assistance website for Washington. Fuck you, Washington.
Oh yeah, fuck
Yeah.
Washington. All my homies
But-
hate Washington.
Another group that sued Texas over that bill was the Church of Satanism.
Oh yeah, that's right because they had the religious
Oh,
loophole.
boy.
Yeah. They had the religious loophole. And I would just like to say, whatever your opinion on Satanism is, thank you to the Church of Satanism for keeping our government in check.
The church.
I
of
have to say,
Satan.
most of the people in that church are cringy fucking
That's-
larpers.
Oh, I will say, yeah, probably, but
Well, it's like any other religion.
It's like terrorist groups. They're just a bunch of fucking cringy ass larpers. Seriously, dude, drug cartels, bunch of cringy fucking larpers. All they
Yep.
do is run around pretending that they're the shit because they have gun and you know have gun. It's
Gang
fucking
members as well.
Y'all are pussies. You are pussies.
Yeah, dude,
But-
get the cartels angry at you.
Bro, I live here. I'm fine.
You got a point.
Last I checked, Canada's not known for its cartels, so I'm not worried.
It's a fair point. Canada's just known for Trudeau.
Fuck Trudeau, dude.
but I just yeah, no. They're good at keeping that shit in check. They're like, well, that's not very
That's not
That's-
very cash money of you.
that's not very cash money of you. That's not very equal of you.
Like, hey, by the way, become a member of the Church of Satan and you get to keep all your human rights.
Yeah. Anyways, we've gone on
Yeah,
this
we've-
rant
we've-
for long enough.
Tangents.
Random ass fucking tangents. I think this is a good place to end it.
Gang shit.
And with that, Allah Akbar. God is great. And we will see you next time.
Hey, remember, hit the like button and I'll strip for you.
That
Not
is-
on this channel.
that
Not on
is-
this
That
channel.
is not guaranteed.
You're gonna have to
It
have
is
a private.
absolutely guaranteed.
There
Yep.
is no guarantee.
It is
That is a
absolutely
private
no
agreement
guarantee.
with Gabe. All right. Goodbye.
have a good one.
Hey, Dale, can you check what the dog doing? I gotta pee. What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
That's Jewish.
I don't care.
I'm ending all the recordings and then I will check.
Shabbat shalom. Comrade.